Hey, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective, may or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Bopper, bop is what I was hearing. Bop, bopper, bop. Like X. Not the letter X, but words that would start with EX, like excursion. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something like that that feels like a factor here. Like, how do I put it? Not even just the letters, but that sound. Words that would start with X, like exhibit, exit, if that wasn't clear. um, Pimp My Ride is hilarious. There's some nice vehicles that are a really big factor here. Really nice cars. Pearl is what I'm hearing. Pearls, Prince, diamonds and pearls. There's this, it's something here to where this shift from like a timeline shift is a factor to where, say, Chevy's been making cars for years, right? But they still make Impalas. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's something about these old models that are being transformed into new versions of themselves. Like this, I don't, if that, I'm like revamping, um, restoration, things like that. Like if you, I don't know, like people who build cars or something, like they old school cars and they old cars, but they be looking real nice and new and may have modern features or, new paint, like that type of stuff, new seats. That feels like a factor here. Things like that, to where refurbishing may be a factor, but this feels more like a spiritual thing than things that are happening physically. To where it's like, let me polish you up a little bit. Like, you feel me? And I love this because ain't nothing changed. It's just a little shinier. It's just a little cuter. You get what I'm saying? Nothing has changed. Like, this still that same old car. Like, you know what it is. But it look better. It's riding better. It's safer. You hear me? Um, and it's worth a lot more at this point in life. So I think this is one of those situations to where it's just like we getting better with time, aging like fine wine. That type of stuff is a really big factor here. And the jealousy that's coming with it, Keisha, the jealousy that's coming with it is being laid out because these may be the people that got older and don't like the way that they look, don't like how they let themselves fall apart. They don't like the fact that they ain't, you know what I mean? They don't, can't fit they high school clothes no more type shit. I don't know. But they're very unhappy with this maturation process, this aging process, like whatever this is. But it's like, how much are you spending time pimping your ride, bro? And when I say this, it's like spiritually. Like when I say your ride, your vessel, your physical body, like your spirit. How much time are you spending to pimp your ride? And they not trying to pimp their ride at all. But they looking at all these old schools, riding, fly. And theirs is still sitting in a shop. Theirs is still sitting on bricks. You feel me? Theirs ain't, they ain't did nothing with it. So they can't ride on Sundays with everybody else. You get what I'm trying to say? They can't come to the car shows and show off. They can't go nowhere. They can't get nowhere because they ain't spending no time pimping a ride. You feel me? You got a whole new engine in that thing. This shit costs a lot. Not money, but time, energy, diligence. So now they feel like you getting excessive with it. And this is so funny because, like, you know how, like, on the show Pimp My Ride, they'd be like, you said you love fish, so we put a fish tank in your, you know what I mean? Your Honda. Like, nigga, what? Like, that's what this is. Like, now they feel like you putting fish tanks in your Honda. Like, you just doing anything at this point. But it's because you can or you'll have the ability to. It's like, um, I'm starting to hear Ridin Spinners by 3 6 Mafia. That's hilarious. So now you ride spinners and shit. Like, and they just like, what is you doing? You get what I'm saying? Like, you got all this excessive, um, you have excess, or life is about to move into a place to where you'll have excess and you'll be able to tell. So it's like, like, man, Cadillacs on 22s around this bitch. Like, on my soul. And they gotta let this go. Shake it off. What is that, Taylor Swift? Um, that's what I'm hearing. So it's like, what is going on, bro? Like, people was in their feelings because you was spending more time pimping your ride than investing in them and their feelings. And now they want to ride, you know what I mean? But they got their own ride. So it's like, where your car at? What's up with your shit? It's still in the driveway. You know what I mean? Like, why are you not working on your ride? Why are you not working on your soul, bro? Like, now they can't fly with us. Now they can't kick it with us. Now they can't hang with us, skate with us, nothing. Like, because they not working on their soul. They not doing nothing to transform themselves physically or spiritually. So they looking at other people like, why you so popping? Why you so sexy? Why you so handsome? Why you so pretty? Why you so, you get what I'm saying? Like, why your body look like that? Why is your body T? Nigga, because I've been pimping my ride. I've been spending time pimping my ride, bro. Like, thank you. Thank you. You get what I'm saying? Like, thank you. I'm glad that you see that. Like, because they see it now, for sure. No matter how angry that they want to be. They're jealous. And they've been jealous for a very long time. But it's like, for what, though? Like, for what, though? When you could be doing the same thing that I'm doing, but you just don't have the diligence or the work ethic. Like, period. They're jealous. But they jealous of the results now. Let Me Ride by Dr. Dre started to play, but that's because they want to ride. They want to ride. Like, no, you can't ride, bro. I'm cool. Like, you could have spent all that time pimping your ride just like I did. Now you want to, you know what I mean? And this would be the person that want to ride with no type of gas money, no nothing. They not offering nothing. They just want to tag along. Like, nah, you just trying to look sweet in my ride, bro. You just trying to look sweet next to me, attached to me, or attached to my life and my lifestyle. You know, my hobbies, my interests, everything I got going on. That's all they trying to do. Like, they some clout chasers. Like, they want to ride because the shit looks sweet and they know you about to get all this attention when you pop out. You feel me? Whether it's again, your physical body, your spirit, your personality, your talent. Like, you getting attention and they want to be friends, be cool, be family, be connected because they don't want to miss out. You feel me? Like I said, they can't ride in a car show. Like, they can't be a part of none of this shit. Like, they can't be a part of none of this. But if they ride with you, they still get to experience that. You feel me? If they latch onto your name, brand, business, or identity, they still get to experience that. And they know that. But you know that too. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. This looked like some shit that you told them a long time ago and they went chasing waterfalls and drowned. So now they, you feel me? Oh well. Oh well, big dog. This is karmic life cycle is over with. These karmic relationships are over with, you know? There is no coming back. Like, we went through soul transformations that these people have not gone through, so they can't come back based off of frequency. It's just there's no room for them. There's nowhere for them to go. Like, you would have to pull them up constantly. Extend your hand constantly. Teach constantly. You feel me? Instead of you being able to have somebody that's actually an asset around you. They're going to be dependent, codependent. And it's like, nah, like, You feel me? Sometimes I want to ride by myself, big dog. Like, I don't need that. Thank you so much.